And we're live. Good to see everyone this evening. There's a few of you that aren't tired of us yet. We've been going live, seems like every night this week, which I'm enjoying it. So, um, thank you for being patient. We were running late because our oldest daughter, Cheyenne, was here and we were enjoying a visit and saying we were giving one of those long southern goodbyes. You know how we do. So, it looks like we've got Mind and Body Co. from Kate's Kitchen. So, you, Kate. Looking for some updates. Zen Incense Shop, Wendy Benjamin, Autumn Greenleaf, Dawn at All the Things Acres, Rambling with the Brums, Jesus, Bends Over Acres, love it. Kiri, Built on the Rock, Grammy Karen, Black's Tropical Homestead, Big Dreams Homestead, Tinker's Wife, Camp Hat and Family Compound. You guys are making it hard for me to keep up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Amy's going to be in here in just a second. She's still saying goodbye to Cheyenne. All right, so, Tim, Tiny Tim is here. Good to see you, buddy. I got my coffee because suddenly, my finger is improving. It's still red a little bit, but I've got the swelling is down. It's helping. The prayers are helping, I'll tell you, because it started feeling better before I even started my antibiotics. Thank you for asking, Autumn. Firefly Farm. This morning it was pretty warm, and then I don't know. We were still outside doing our morning chores, feeding and checking the gardens and stuff, and the clouds started rolling in. We knew that there was a cool front coming on the way, and man, I tell you, when that thing came through, it got cold. The exact numbers, I'm not sure. It was in the 70s, in the high 70s before the cool front, and then it dropped down into the mid 50s, I believe, and I think it's cooler than that now. So, let's see. Am I missing anybody here? Sojourners, Old Kentucky Home. Hello. So Kate is here in the chat. I know there's so many that are asking for an update on David. Kate, if you don't mind, if you would type in all caps what you would like to share for an update on David, and I'll be watching for it. Appreciate it. Lots of people dealing with flooding in your area. Oh, are you? I saw something in the news. Is it British Columbia? Help me out, Autumn, because we want to send prayers for your people or your neighbors. Okay, British Columbia, and is that Washington? I know if it's a state abbreviation, I know it's Washington. Just want to be sure. Klingon Princess, welcome. Yes, okay. So prayers for flood victims in British Columbia and Washington State. Oh, Tinker's Wife. Did I say hi to you, Miss Patty? If not, hello. Thank you for helping out with that. Will Russell of JIT Preparedness. No. I'm so sorry to hear that, Gil. I did not know that. So just in time preparedness, Will passed away Tuesday. So sorry. Hello, Christine Beadle. Good to see you. And Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping. Welcome. So we don't really have a topic for tonight. We spent the day. We did some a little bit of grocery shopping. We found an ad for 99-cent pork, some kind of pork roast. So we went to get that, and they were sold out. So we have to try to do that again tomorrow because that is a deal that's hard to pass up. I worked on some editing today because I'm working on a video that is basically I don't know yet for sure what I'm going to title it, but it's a day in the life. So it's like sun up to sundown here on our homestead, and I'm kind of making it artsy, kind of like what I did with the garden build when we did the raised bed gardens. So it's going to be, so far at least, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but mostly just video clips with music. Oh, Gil, Cam Patton Family Compound says his live tonight is a farewell to Will. What time does that start? I believe you start at 8 Central. Gil, help me out. Kiri says a friend's mom died yesterday. Just a few weeks short of her 103rd birthday. Wow. That sounds like a long, full life. Nunya, hello, good evening. Same with Prepper Book Club. Good to see you. So last night we got cut off at about 40 minutes in by our modem. It just kind of crapped out on us, I guess. I don't know. Amy did the typical IT thing. Okay, Gil says 8:30 Central. All right, good deal. We'll make sure that we're done by then, Gil. Our new internet has been really reliable and really good and strong, and then for whatever reason last night it just kind of crapped out suddenly. So Amy did the typical IT thing, and she unplugged it, waited a few seconds, plugged it back in, and it was fine. So I don't know what the heck. But whatever the case, here we are again. Oh, Kate, I forgot to look for your. Did you give us an update, Kate? I may have missed it. So sorry. Whatever the case, for Kate to be here, I know that David is doing well. I know that I'll have to look at it. Give me just a second and I'll find it. Notifications. I'm looking in my YouTube studio. Here. David, also known as Bird Listener on YouTube, commented 10 hours ago, so that was this morning or this afternoon, saying, "Thank you one and all, I send my love." So that to me is a good update. All right.
What are we talking about?
All sorts of stuff. You're just missing out.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. Hola, Emma. And rustic. Let me try that again. Let me slow down and say Rustic Traditions Homestead. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I'm here. Kate is in the chat, right?
Kate is here in the chat.
Cool.
You didn't get your coffee.
Working on it.
Okay.
Brett, did you get some hairs cut?
Yes. Yesterday I got some hairs cut. Most people go and get a haircut. I like to get them all cut. Terrible.
Yesterday morning,
Terrible
he
dad
woke
joke.
up and that stuff was sticking up straight up off his head.
Oh man.
And it wouldn't lay down at all.
I have so many cowlicks. If I don't keep it short, it's just bad. Just bad. Never enough time. Hello, Francine. Oh. Kate says she doesn't show that the live started yet.
May have to refresh. That's weird.
No wonder she hasn't answered me. Let me try that. Honey Badger's Homestead. Come on in. Welcome, God soldiers. Uh-oh.
There you are. Okay, good deal. What?
We got.
I got blurry again because I sat.
You stood up and sat down. Yeah. Let's see.
It's.
Come on, camera.
There it is.
All right.
I logged out and back in. Okay,
there we go.
Good deal.
Now we can. Hopefully you can see us now, Kate. We've all been. I've been asking you, Kate, for an update on David, and you couldn't hear me.
She said earlier before you started the
400.
live stream.
Sweet.
She said earlier before you started the live stream that David had his first surgery and should have another one Monday or Tuesday of next week.
Oh.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry. I didn't see that.
My husband, I hope he just got his hairs cut too.
Oh, that thing that we picked up from the store today for the giveaway.
It's over there. Are we showing it?
Yeah, sure.
And you're going to mess up the camera again.
It doesn't seem to do that when I get up.
I think it's because my shirt, the print on my shirt, maybe.
Who knows?
I always have something printed on my shirt.
We picked up a little
This is like my favorite shirt.
We picked up a little something, and this is my favorite. I wear it every live stream as much as I can.
I know. People are going to think you just don't change.
I'm like a cartoon character. I have one outfit. So we picked up an item today for the upcoming giveaway, which if we're going to do this giveaway, we need to get on it. We still got 550 subscribers to go. And
Kate said,
trying so hard.
Kate said, update on David. He had surgery yesterday. Should have another one next week. He's not breathing better yet.
Oh, okay.
Can you take it out of autofocus and set it in manual?
No, this is just a cheap webcam.
That I have no idea.
I don't know that we can. There's no settings on the camera.
You both are going to be continued in our prayers. And we are trying to keep everybody updated and make sure that, you know, everybody knows that he is still okay, alive and well. I've had so many people messaging and commenting, and we've had prayers coming in from all over the place.
Okay, Kate says she's got 6 dishcloths ready to put in for the giveaway.
Those are for the giveaway. I can't keep them.
We got this today, which we have several of these, but we got one specifically for the giveaway. It's a Sawyer mini water filter, and this filters up to 100,000 gallons. I don't want to put it too close because we'll screw up the focus again. But,
yeah.
So this is going to be another giveaway item for when it happens. Guys, if you have...
I have a small fire starter too that we had set aside. And I'm glad we did because I looked today and there was none.
One thing that doesn't cost you a dime. That helps us.
You don't have to do that.
It helps us to grow and helps us to get closer and closer to making this giveaway possible, is to share our channel, share this stream. And if you have a community tab on your YouTube account, please share the stream out. If you have Facebook, other social media, please share the stream out. We'll try to get more people in And the more people we can get in, the closer we'll get to the goal.
We're getting close. I didn't think we were going to do it.
Lippy, yep, Lippy and Mr. Buddy are on their way back home to Louisiana.
Lippy actually sent me a text that said, "Forgive me, darling, but I'm headed to bed. I'm exhausted from loading and packing. Enjoy y'all's live."
I figured they would be.
Yeah, I'm sure they're completely exhausted. Everybody's blaming us for their coffee cravings. Anne-Marie just refilled her.
We're not innocent.
No, I definitely needed a cup of coffee. Cheyenne's been here, and she just got a new apartment, and she's getting things set up. So,
Once you, do you get a community tab at 500 now? Because when we were a small channel a couple years ago, we had to wait till 1,000 subscribers to get a community tab. Decaf, blah. I'll put that on
I can't do decaf.
No, I put it on a Facebook comment today. It said decaf coffee is brown sadness fluid. All right, Anne-Marie, I see you.
Okay, as of October 12th.
Anne-Marie shared our video. Thank you so much.
So it's 500 subs for the community tab now.
Wow.
Well,
cool.
that's awesome, because you know what?
It's nice to know that YouTube did something in our favor.
Well, it's nice to have the community tab, because not everybody puts out a video all the time. Sometimes if there's an emergency situation or whatever, I don't have time to put up a video about it. I can quickly, put something on there so people aren't asking, "Hey, why aren't y'all live?"
I love the community tab. Why are you so nosy? Remember that one, that channel up here?
Oh, I thought you were asking me a question. I was
hello
like,
and
that's
welcome.
kind of rude.
No. See, that's why I said it that way, because that is a channel here in the chat. Why are you so nosy? Good to see you.
He can't help it. His nose is big.
Oh, that was so uncalled for. What did I ever do to you? Country Homestead Preacher.
Really
hello, Brother Donnie. Looks like Dave at Southern Ohio
20
Prepping
years to go back and share all the things that you've done.
The only time, okay, there's been 3 times that I can remember in our YouTube career, few years that we've been on YouTube, that we have seen more than 100 people in the chat at one time. 2 of the times we were room rated by Prepping 101, which we're very thankful for. That was very nice of him. Some of you here in the chat tonight may have even come over that night and met us. But the other time,
said, "I'll be right back. I gotta have coffee."
The other time we were live on Halloween, and I was dressed as a pirate, and someone said, "Dance like MC Hammer," because the pants were like they were baggy and whatever. And he says, so I said, no. I said, all right, whatever. I said, if we get 100 people in here,
over 100 people, yeah,
I'll dance like MC Hammer. And he made a couple phone calls and made it happen. I didn't think it would happen, and I had to put my foot in my mouth.
Was that last Halloween?
No, that was
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Sean in Alaska.
Sean, I'm listening while I cook dinner. Okay, now I'm jealous.
Of course he's cooking dinner.
I know.
What else is there to do in Alaska? I'm just kidding.
Play in the snow. Oh
man, I watched Sean's video just a couple of days ago, and
the crunching.
Oh, it is so beautiful there.
I know, but you can hear the snow crunching under his feet, and it just makes my feet cold. It makes me cold. But I've been showing off Sean's channel.
Hi Garden, hi Glenn.
His godfather Danny was here the other day, and I said something about how cold it was in Alaska, and he says, "Well, how do you know?" So I had to bring up Sean's channel, and I was showing him all kinds of Facebook pictures and YouTube videos and all kinds of stuff, and he's like, "Wow, that's really pretty." I said, "Yeah, but you see how cold it looks?"
As cold as it looks, I'm sure it feels a lot colder.
Yeah, that's why I don't go. I'll go visit in the summer when it's like fall here. Yeah. So Sean, are you in the part of Alaska that like the sun sets and like 65 days later it comes back up?
I haven't seen the sun since 1947.
No, but I know parts of Alaska,
No,
like it's darkness for like so many days. 15 below zero this morning. Oh my God.
My finger is less swollen. It's less red. The middle finger here, which is why I'm not turning my hand around the other way. But
wait, he said no. We always have sun. So are you in the part that like it doesn't go dark at all? Is that what you mean?
My finger is still somewhat swollen.
Oh, okay.
Not near like it was. It doesn't feel like it's gonna blow up anymore.
I think he's gonna live. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Before I even got my antibiotics, it started doing better. And I really believe that it's because so many people.
Have you taken the antibiotics today?
Why do you keep cutting me off?
Sorry. I'm gonna plug you.
I'll blame the coffee. Yes, I did take my antibiotic just before the stream. No, before I took my antibiotic though, this morning it started feeling better, and I really believe that it's because of all the people who are praying. Even though it's such. To me, it feels like such a silly thing to pray about, but really, it's an ailment. So, Mary Beth.
Oh, Kate said this stuff will put hair on your tongue. It's from this morning. Been on the heat all day. It pours like syrup. Yikes. Her coffee.
I'm sorry, I was reading Nosy's comment.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to have isn't it a partial lunar eclipse?
Oh, tonight?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it's early tomorrow morning, and it's supposed to be like the longest lasting partial lunar eclipse. I don't remember. I read the article, but I just kind of skimmed it.
Maranatha 5 Virgins Prepper.
Okay, Emery says she's buffering, so she's waiting line. So if the comments don't make sense, that's why. She's taking away the blame from herself. But it has caffeine.
So what else did we do today? Today we weren't really.
Yep. Prayers and antibiotics are a two-front fight. Brett,
Sabrina's here.
What?
Hey, darling.
I haven't seen them in a long time. How are you guys? Is it cold up there? I say up there, like they're so far away. They're in Arkansas. They're still north of us. I tell you what, that cold front came through today. I was wearing shorts this morning, and it was 73. And we drove 20 miles west.
Mm-hmm.
And we got out of the car, and it was 59 degrees.
Yeah, because like we were ahead of the cold front, and then we drove basically through it to the back side of it to get home.
Yeah.
And that's where it was so cold when we opened the door.
Trip to Alaska in spring is a must for the bucket list.
Beautiful and never gets dark.
I have trouble sleeping though, because I wouldn't want to go to sleep.
No, it's like, it's beautiful. I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to stay up and look at all this.
Yeah, we know better. Couple hours and you'd have to have a nap.
You had coffee in your lap, wouldn't it?
You would find a chair or a log to sit on and, stare at the back of your eyelids for at least a half an hour.
Okay. You're not wrong.
Try pumpkin spice in your coffee. Absolutely not. Pumpkin belongs in a pot.
God cares for sparrows, and he knows the number of hairs on your head, so he cares for you. Prayers were answered. Absolutely. Very much so.
Abby's home today
Abby is home today.
for now.
She's just a little antisocial. Just kidding. Uh, our oldest daughter, Cheyenne, came and got Abby for a little while today, and they went and spent some time together. So they really had a good time.
Read that latest comment.
My dad never. Yeah, for sure.
That's the same thing that Danny tells me. He's inspecting his eyelids for holes.
I mean, you got to stay on top of that.
Now I'm thinking about pumpkin pie. Sorry. I do. I don't like pumpkin anything unless it's pie. I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. It just doesn't go well with anything for me. I don't know. I prefer if I'm eating pumpkin, it needs to be pie. Did you just close? Oh.
No, I didn't. I messed up again, like I did last night, and left the other one playing. Like I forgot, Anyway.
Well, I have rebooted the modem before we started. So hopefully tonight we don't have any.
Hopefully we'll be all good.
Well, I know, but I just nope. I don't want any pumpkin spice in nothing. Pumpkin in the dog food. Yeah, I did put pumpkin in the dog food when I was making the dog food. Now our dog is so, I don't know, spoiled, I guess you could say. I don't know who did that, but she's particular about what she eats now. Since we lost Angel, she won't eat the homemade food. I have tried.
Done that. I don't know who could have done that. Spoiling the dog.
I don't know. Abby did it.
Abby, you gonna take that? Huh? Oh, huh?
Pumpkin seeds will deworm you. I've heard that, but I've also heard from vets and stuff that is actually a myth. So I don't know if it's true or not.
Is it okay? Here's the thing, though.
But
we're not saying it's not true.
No.
Because a vet, like a doctor, gets kickbacks on medications.
Well,
so
no, this was a Facebook vet, but because I'm part of a vet group and it's only certified, it's only medical vets that can answer questions and stuff. But basically what she said was it hasn't been proven and it hasn't been disproven. So they can't give that advice stating whether it works or not because there's been no testing to prove either way.
It's like holistic medicine for humans.
Right.
Yeah. So Jesus says, what is allspice? It sounds like it should be a mix of spices. And then
awesome.
A little lower down,
Sabrina.
Built on the Rock Homestead says allspice is a specific spice. So in a nutshell, allspice is a lie. It sounds like it would be a mix, but no, it's not.
Pumpkin seeds do.
Dakota Hayes, hello.
Yeah, I've heard that for chickens, for rabbits, for dogs, for all kinds of stuff.
We give our chickens cayenne pepper periodically because chickens lack the taste receptors for the capsaicin, but the worms don't.
Right. Just don't feed it to Kate.
So the spice in cayenne pepper does not bother the chickens, but it flushes the worms out.
Wait. I missed something.
Origin says I'm an herbalist. All right. Well, there you go.
That's good enough for me. I've used like pumpkin seeds and stuff we used them for the goats. I had gotten some for the goats and I never had any problems with them.
Oh, I missed this comment from Sabrina. It says, thank you for the prayers last night on the last live that I was on. Biopsy showed benign, but they were watching it. Awesome.
I read that.
Praises.
He's slow. My chickens will not eat peppers. I think they're keeping me safe. I mix cayenne pepper in with the feed. And I usually, when I do that, I'll put it into the feeder. Instead of throwing it on the ground, I actually put it in the hanging feeder. And
Nosy, I used to say that too.
I haven't had any issues with them.
Cayenne
But I
pepper.
also dust them with diatomaceous earth, and it looks like it snowed out there, just in the chicken yard and on me.
Cayenne pepper for pre-seasoned chicken.
It works. Oh, no, it's there.
Dog mushers in Alaska feed their dogs canned pumpkin when they have stomach issues.
That's because pumpkin has a lot of fiber. It has a lot of fibrous tissue, I guess. The pumpkin itself, and high fiber, but it's also lots of moisture.
Hey, hedgehogs.
So it's
Homestead.
really good for dogs to keep them like regulated. And if they have stomach issues, pumpkin is a whole lot easier on their stomach than some medications and things like that.
So dog mushers. That sounds like somebody would be like mushing
No,
dogs.
Dummy.
I know what it is.
So what do you think about babysitting?
Why are you gonna sit on my baby?
Oh God.
I don't know how to say that.
Mushing dogs for birth.
Achiote
Yeah, I was trying that too in my head, so I didn't sound like that.
powder. Like, bless you.
Right.
Hey, Northern Girl Hobby. Yeah, she pipes in to say mushing dogs.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that powder stuff, but sounds. I can't even say it sounds good because I don't know what it is.
It sounds like a sneeze.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I really don't know what that is. You know what?
Pumpkin seeds work because it keeps the worms from being able to adhere to their intestines. See, that makes sense because of the moisture and the fiber and stuff yeah. When it's cold here, I make oatmeal and add a ton of cayenne pepper. It warms up the birds and they love it. Yeah, because cayenne pepper actually gets your blood moving.
I think.
And it like circulating better.
I still don't know how to say it, but it's annatto.
It's there.
Annatto in English.
Look.
Achiote, native to Mexico. So, if I'm understanding properly, I believe that's a Spanish word, and in English it's annatto, Annatto, which is not any easier to say.
It still all sounds like a sneeze.
And then that may not be. I might be just off my rocker and not know what I'm talking about either. And I did a quick Google search. So,
have you tried the pumpkin pie blizzard at Dairy Queen? I have not. Oh, and that's not even for me. Never mind.
Mind your business.
my kid works at Dairy Queen, and I won't eat well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't eat a whole lot of ice cream and stuff. I mean, I can have little bits here and there, but it kind of tears up my stomach, so I try not to.
Oh, I knew I'd heard of that before. Annatto is used to color cheese orange. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, so correct me, please, if I'm not.
It says it's an orange-red condiment and food coloring derived from the seeds of that achu tree, native to tropical regions from Mexico to Brazil.
Oh, we're learning all kinds of stuff.
Huh.
Mary Beth says it's so good. I'm gonna have to look for that. So
you're saying it right, achu?
No, annatto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look.
Sean would know his culinary.
So it's a color and a flavoring, right? Am I understanding?
So is it correctly? Like turmeric? Turmeric makes mustard yellow and spices it.
Well, I mean, it's probably similar in that sense, but
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a different flavor.
Well, hopefully.
It's used in. Oh Lord, come on, Emma. Adobo, I know that one. Adobo marinades for dishes like al pastor and yeah, not half.
A multi-dog household. They are raw fed, have never been vaxxed. No F and T. Wait.
They're being,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Flea and tick.
Okay.
Heartworm medication. No heartworm medication. They're only worm with pumpkin seeds and DE and never have worms.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our we did that with Angel. We'd give her pumpkin seeds here and there. Never given her the. I'm not gonna say we never gave her the all the medications and shots and stuff, but it wasn't often that we did. And she was healthy until the end.
Yeah. Turmeric makes a good detox.
Well, that's good news.
A detox for what?
Do we make pecan pie? It's pecan. Anybody who says pecan is just wrong.
What is the gooey stuff inside? It is
it's Cairo syrup.
Yeah.
Corn syrup. But you traditionally it was
it's
probably cane syrup.
Nope.
It was always corn syrup. They always had corn syrup down here.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I would guess because sugar cane is a crop here.
It's a crop here, yeah.
It's more likely it used to be cane syrup. That's an assumption.
It's a combination of things, including brown sugar and corn syrup. Yeah.
Nosy says sage and beef stew. Yeah, that's good stuff. You don't like pecan pie, dude?
I don't either.
Something wrong with you people.
It's not that I don't like it. I just can't eat a lot of it because it's so super sweet.
Right.
You know. Pecans do not grow on trees. Pecans do.
Rabbit fur undies. You know, joking aside, I bet that would be comfortable and warm.
I need some slippers. My butt doesn't get cold. My feet do. My butt apparently has enough padding on it.
Patty G. She chimes in to laugh at Kate. Just kidding. Welcome, Patty. That's Patty from Southern Blessed Homestead, by the way, if you don't know.
Sweet potato casserole with pecan crusted toppings.
Oh yes, delicious.
I can only eat
but keep
8
the marshmallows.
slices of pecan pie. It's just too rich to eat more.
I'm not a big fan of marshmallows.
Do you know what Cairo syrup does to your intestines? I mean, like
it relaxes everything.
Yeah, you eat an entire pecan pie like that, we ain't gonna see you for a week or two. And you might weigh about 20 pounds less than you did when you started.
I cut the pumpkin seeds with a scissor because the other theory is that the sharp edges slice the worms and they die. I do not use a coffee grinder because I feel it makes into powder. Okay. Makes sense.
I wonder if I could use my Ninja blender.
So Nosy and I agree on marshmallows are nasty. So now,
I don't eat marshmallows.
A little bit of marshmallows floating in like hot cocoa.
I can handle that.
That's good.
I don't ask questions like that, Amy. I have enough stress in my life.
The only other time that I like marshmallows is when it comes to camping, like roasting a marshmallow on a fire and making s'mores.
Yeah, I don't like marshmallows. I can handle a few of them.
All right, Northern Girl Hobbies, have a great night.
Like the dehydrated marshmallows on the top of hot cocoa, I can handle that.
You don't do hot chocolate.
But as far as like a raw marshmallow, I can't stand the sticky texture. Oh. It drives me insane.
Yep. Still no marshmallow.
Marshmallows are for roasting over a fire. Nope.
Guys, we most certainly do appreciate those thumbs up. Thank you so much. That really helps the channel out.
Brett, you should make your own marshmallows. Not in my kitchen, he's not.
How do you make marshmallows?
Oh, Heather makes them.
What?
It's powdered sugar and something else. I bet Abby could do it. But yeah, she made that fondant crap here. That's what that is. It's like a marshmallow kind of
Paste.
yeah, almost. But she had that crap all over my kitchen. Oh my lord.
Sue's, I like to catch the marshmallow on fire and get a little bit of a black
Nope.
crust on it. That's the way I like them.
Nope.
That's the way I like them.
That's just nasty. I don't even like my toast burnt.
You like warm bread.
It's not warm bread. It's toasted but not burnt.
It's barely even like
No,
hard.
it's not.
I'm just giving you crap.
I'm gonna pluck you in the finger.
No thanks.
I know where you sleep.
Hey Amanda, how's it going?
Blackened marshmallows. Ew. No. What is wrong with you people?
Yes, that's how you do.
Like to roast them out and eat the skin and then do it all over again. Good lord. Wow. It's lightly toasted. See?
You say so. I like my toast to look like a burn victim.
You like your what?
I
Say
like
again?
I like my toast to look like a burn victim. It's got to be dark. It's got to be black.
Like you want it peeling.
And then you. Well, I mean, like it's got to have the toast has to have like a black crust on it, black or very very dark brown. And then you put real butter on that, and it soaks back in. It soaks into there, and it like softens it and makes it so delicious.
No, it doesn't soften it because
Oh
when you
my.
eat it, it sounds like you're eating rocks.
It doesn't. Well, Emma, that was probably more dark humor.
So oh wait, please.
Oh,
Oh,
Tim, you didn't have to.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that. Just
But thank you.
like put it all in caps.
Tiny Tim. Ooh.
Put it all in caps. Tag us. You may have to do it a couple of times.
Well, there was one retract. Annatto can be bad for people with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Okay, good to know.
Huh.
Sorry, it cost you $5 for us to see that. No, thank you. Seriously, thank you for that.
See, Mary Beth, I don't like to eat charcoal.
Don't eat charcoal.
Like blackened
Yeah,
toast
I
and blackened marshmallows, and I don't even eat blackened fish. Like to me, that automatically says burnt. I want my food to have flavor,
Look,
not ashes.
when you make gravy, you let the meat sit on the bottom and get a little bit of that burnt on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
flavor.
then you're soaking it in the juices that unasses that meat. I'm not eating a
Parental advisory.
I'm not eating a piece of meat, and it sounds like I'm eating.
When you put the butter on the toast, it softens that burnt. Oh.
How do you like your bacon cooked? See, I don't mind bacon.
Okay, I like
I
crispy
don't mind
bacon, but
crispy,
it
but
takes
not
too dang
burnt.
long. So I usually eat soggy bacon, and I'm okay with it.
Lori is wrong. She says I love watermelon.
What is for IBS? No, he said the pumpkin seeds can be bad for people with IBS.
No, that's not what he said.
That's not what he said?
No, go back up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it was the pumpkin. It was that achoo thing.
Oh, the annatto. That's right.
There you go.
I'm sorry. The achoo thing.
Whatever. I can't say it right. Bacon is meat.
Lori says Amy loves watermelon.
See, slow. I'm
on my own page over here. You might as well just split the screen in half. That's her show. This is mine.
See,
What?
Look at what.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You
It
don't
puts
read.
the lotion on its skin. That's what you come in with? Hey, Sean. Being weird. Okay. Because he eats pasta. Oh, what is that?
I don't know, but it looks delicious. You want to guess who's cooking?
Lippy. No. I don't know. I don't.
Who are we talking about cooking?
What?
Way earlier.
I don't know.
It's
Why is
Sean.
everything a riddle?
It's
Oh.
Sean in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
See, he don't listen.
You made me feel weird. I needed an adult for a second. I don't know.
And look at his comment. Just sent you a picture of dinner.
Okay, well, you had me looking over here. I can't look at both.
Some people can.
Oh, when you put the butter on the toast.
Oh, man. Oh.
Don't encourage him.
Potatoes, sausage, onions, peppers, and cheese. That's what he's cooking. It looks really good.
That cheese looked really good.
That's what you saw? The cheese?
I'm a huge cheese fan. Sorry. Cheese makes everything better. Rink-a-dink, a bottle of ink, the cork fell out and you stink. That's cute. Lori says her grandma used to sing that. Christian Hansen, good to see you.
What if you mix cornbread with some artisan regular wheat bread?
I don't know. What is that concerning?
I don't know. There's a question.
Say deep fried cheese sticks. Delicious. I already know.
I like cheese sticks.
Oh, Tim says another comment above.
How are you missing them?
I like burnt marshmallows, burnt cookies. Hey, I did not get my size by being too picky. Yeah, agree.
Wait. Are we missing like a lot of comments? Because I'm not seeing some of these.
I don't know. Sour cream directly from the carton. You're not a fan of sour cream at all, right?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't
I
like
like
it.
sour cream.
I don't like the texture of it. I don't eat yogurt either.
Amanda, I'm not sure how to say it. Is it gnocchi? Soup tonight. Finally cold enough to enjoy soup again. Oh, it got cold today over here. Goodness, we were talking about that at the very beginning of the stream. In case you missed it, it dropped like 20 degrees.
I don't even know what the temperature is now.
From one
it's
side
warm
of
in here, but ew. Come on, Lori. Beer battered dill
That's
pickle.
fried pickles.
I don't like fried pickles. I will eat a pickle, but I don't want it fried. It's like I'll eat an Oreo. I really don't like Oreos though. But I don't want it fried. Why you gotta deep fry everything? It is 72 in here and 52 outside. Did I read that right? Yeah.
Mary Beth says talking about cornbread dressing. Okay.
It's 52 here, Kate. Isn't that weird? We're like on the same level, east and west. Like, you know. You know what I'm getting at?
I'm having trouble because I'm trying to read and listen, and
Okay.
I'm getting myself all confused. Oh man, it's been a day. The Pickle Fest is canceled.
There's a thing called a Pickle Fest. Well, you know what? I can't really say anything because there's a festival for everything around here.
There's a frog festival and a crawfish festival. There used to be a food and fun festival.
Yeah, but no, keep going. Like, around the New Orleans area, like all those weird little towns and stuff. They have some weird festivals. I see them on Facebook every once in a while. And I'm like, really? That's a thing? Like, what was it? I don't remember what it was the other day. I remember questioning. That's a real thing.
Don't know.
Pickles are gross. I like pickles on occasion, but do not eat list thus far. Boiled okra, oysters, pickled pig feet, caviar, and snails. I have not tried boiled okra, but I bet I would like that.
There's a
'Cause I like
testicle
okra.
festival in Missouri.
That was really.
We can go over there and have a ball. Woo. Okay, guys, if you weren't here when we talked about this a little while ago in the stream, we picked up this today, this Sawyer mini filter
Okra has to be deep fried and battered.
to go into the I messed up. The giveaway for when we hit 5K. So this is a Sawyer mini water filter to filter 100,000 gallons. Patty. There's somebody. See, Patty's used to that kind of stuff. Oh man.
I'll eat raw okra. And I eat pickled okra, and I'll eat smothered okra. I'll eat okra pretty much anyway. I've never boiled it though. Danny does that with those small ones. I don't know. I want to go to Pickle Fest. Yeah, I'm married to Mac.
That's exactly what I was getting at.
Did you hear him the other night? I told Patty she needs an award. He's like, she's got the award.
Oh gosh.
And then John at Heirloom Permaculture told him he was a participation trophy. That was great. I was falling off the porch out there.
Oh man. Depending on how you eat the okra, though, it's not some
boiled okra would be slimy.
Some ways that it's prepared, it is not slimy.
My mom actually seasons it. She rolls it in some kind of oil and seasons it and dehydrates it and makes okra chips. And she likes it that way. David only eats fried okra. Oh, I wish I'd have known that. We could have fried him some. I've heard that you can actually take it, you slice it in half long ways and take the seeds out, and you put you get those little cheese sticks or whatever and put in it, put it back together and wrap it in bacon and put it on the grill.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Brussels sprouts are good. Yeah, I eat that too. Sometimes. You haven't tried the drawing salve.
No.
There's really nothing to draw out, I'm afraid.
I don't know where the entry point is not visible, if there is.
No, it's just swelling at this point. So I'd have to wrap the whole finger, and keeping a Band-Aid on him is not going to happen.
You know what we need to do with the finger? We need to stuff it with cheese, wrap it in bacon, stick it on the grill. That works for everything else.
I have an accidental dismemberment policy on you, so you know.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, my fingers are worth $10,000 a piece.
Is it really that much?
I don't know. That was just, I threw a number out.
I could buy a lot of preps for that. Just saying.
We could have a whole lot of preps and one less finger, and we'd be in good shape.
Right.
Just not this finger.
I'd be okay with it because I'm left-handed, so it wouldn't matter to me. Then we can call you Nubby. Brussels sprout only when smothered in cheese. No, Abby made a lemon garlic something sauce and poured over it.
It was good. Yeah.
Oh man, it was fantastic.
But I agree with Autumn though. Everything is better when it's smothered in cheese.
I've heard of that bentonite clay. I haven't looked into it.
So what is bentonite clay? What does it do?
It's
What is it for?
I'm not sure. I've seen it.
Surely you
I've
don't
heard
eat
of
it, right?
I
Surely.
think people use it as a toothpaste.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Or it can be used as an additive to a homemade toothpaste or something like that.
Thanksgiving must-haves or traditions.
Traditions?
We don't really have any.
No.
Nothing that we have to have or do.
No.
But we enjoy getting together with family and or friends. Turkey and ham is nice.
Okay, no, I need to research the clay more. I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't done a whole lot of research.
It's hard for us to get really solid traditions because of the way I work. Sometimes I'm at work for holidays, so we have to celebrate other days.
Well, we normally get together with my parents and do something like that. But this year they're not doing that. We're actually going on a family trip. We're going on a Christmas trip before Thanksgiving, which is weird, but whatever.
Whatever.
We're
going to Global Wildlife.
Global Wildlife Refuge.
There you go.
It's in Roberts, Louisiana.
It's near Baton Rouge. Hey, just me.
No, Folsom, Louisiana. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shows she's not too far behind.
Anne Marie said her dad got $30K for his index finger back in the 80s. We need to check on that that policy there.
Easy killer.
Bentonite is an old clay that has been used as a remedy for many things. The fine powder forms when volcanic ash ages. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So
what do you use it for? I know it's a remedy for many things, but
iTunes.earth.org is what it.
Where do you see that?
Dakota Hayes. Dave, have a great night. You'll be with Gil in a little bit, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, you can use it as a toothpaste. I've heard of it as a toothpaste, but I didn't know what it was or where it came from or anything like that. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay. So in a half an hour, Cam Patton Family Compound will be live.
Say that 5 times fast.
Right. With Southern Ohio Prepping, and they usually have a few more on the panel. But tonight is you weren't in here for that. They're saying they're doing a farewell celebration. I don't know, celebration, whatever. Will from Just in Time Prepping or Preparedness. I don't remember exactly the name of his channel. He passed away.
Wow.
Yeah. JIT Prepping, I think, was the actual name of the channel.
I've seen, yeah. Wow.
Said he passed away Tuesday.
Nice. Bentonite clay is used to treat acne, wounds, ulcers, skin allergies, bloating, and diarrhea. Wow. Cool.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Gil. You shared the channel link.
Awesome.
Or that's the video link. I am actually going to open that in another browser.
You better not mess up our internet.
I know.
Magnesium oil as a toothpaste. See, I've done
okay,
wow.
There we go.
I've made a Toothpaste was baking soda, turmeric.
Turmeric?
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like that would stain your teeth.
You would think, but it's actually a whitener.
Weird.
I know. No, it doesn't whiten your toothbrush. Go figure. Charcoal is the same way. Charcoal is another thing to use, and it actually whitens your teeth. You would think it would turn them black.
Yeah.
It's really strange to brush your teeth with like yellow stuff, though.
I imagine.
Well, I can tell you what it did to my sink too. Then I had to clean that booger with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, or the off-brand version of it, because that's the only thing that got it out. Yeah, I'd like to know, where do you find magnesium oil? Is that like because I know you can get magnesium capsules like at Walmart in the vitamins and stuff. Is it the same thing, I wonder?
I don't know. How do you get oil from a mineral?
I don't know. It's a metal. Magnesium is a metal, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a metal that comes from a mineral. Yeah.
Well.
But what my point is, essential oils come from like plants. So I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm really kind of trying to wrap my head around this.
Any health foods, dear. Beware, it tastes nasty. Oh well, great. They want me to put that stuff in my mouth? Here, brush your teeth with this. It'll make you gag until you lose 40 pounds. Hey, Michigan Daffodil.
Oh my God.
That's like one of that Is Zycam had come out with this some kind of medicine. It was supposed to numb your throat or whatever and prevent a cold or whatever. It was some syrup stuff on a spoon. I remember taking that one time.
Yeah.
One time, I would never buy that crap again because I gagged for like 3.5 hours because I couldn't get rid of the disgusting cough syrup taste.
Let's see if people remember this. Back in the 90s.
I have it as a spray to spray on your arm, on your legs and arms, and it soaks in. Huh. Sorry.
My turn. Back in the 90s, somebody had the great idea to make this new oil called Olean. They branded it Olean. And then so they started frying everything and making everything with Olean. It was less fat. And it was all the rage. And then it was gone because it was causing anal leakage. No kidding.
Brett, you make the oil with magnesium flakes.
Strange.
Not the one you were just talking about.
No, right. Magnesium flake. Olean gave everyone diarrhea. Yes. Yeah, I remember getting.
I remember getting diarrhea.
No, whoa. Hit the brakes. I remember eating Pringles, like a couple things of Pringles that had Olean in it.
Oh, no, not the chloroseptic spray. No. This was something that Zycam came out with, and it was supposed to help with a sore throat. It was supposed to last longer than any other throat spray or anything like that. And I had this horrible tickle in the back of my throat because I had bronchitis or something. Oh, and it took forever for that stuff to go away. And I couldn't get rid of that tickle. So I said, you know what? I'm this stuff. Nope.
Oh, Michigan Daffodil received her lens cloths in the mail.
I knew that. You knew that too. You just don't listen.
I'm reading her chat message. Thank you very much.
I read her Facebook message that she sent me.
Well, she don't text me unless it's about how not cold it is here.
I love it. She was messaging Brett one day. I was like, hey, don't you steal my friend. uh, yeah, that's some pretty interesting things. Take magnesium flakes, add water, make a cream, and apply whenever you have aches and pains. It works better than any icy hot, biofreeze, etc., and it's cheap. Where do you? I have never seen magnesium flakes. Where do you get that from?
I don't know, but magnesium is a great fire starter. Just saying. And when some steering columns in vehicles have a lot of magnesium in them, and when you've got your head inside of a car trying to put out the fire that's in the car, and the water hits the magnesium and it just pops everywhere, just like explodes. It's great.
Okay. What?
Carrie said she's suddenly buffering bad.
Oops, that was my fault. I don't use anything toxic and can treat any issue you have. I'm all set for no doctors or hospitals.
Suze, there's lots of metals.
What metal is it that catches fire when water hits it?
Magnesium is one. Well, if it's already burning.
Isn't magnesium part of Epsom salt? Yeah.
Pure sodium explodes in water. But yeah, when things are combined, they make different things, though, Kate. Like oxygen and hydrogen are both gases, but when they combine in a certain way, they make water. H2O.
He thought he was working today too.
Yeah, blame it on the finger.
Yeah, he's got a bum finger. I don't think she was here yesterday.
Oh yeah, I had to go to the doctor. My middle finger there, it's still kind of swole up and lollipop looking. But yesterday, man, I'll tell you, it was just like ready to pop. Got some kind of infection.
So now when he gets on my nerves, I just tell him I'm gonna pluck it. I just remembered some did from chemistry class. What were you doing in chemistry? Yeah, see, I'm working on learning like a few little basics about herbs and things like that. I'd like to know more, but it's not something I'm going to learn overnight.
Yeah, Sean, North Shore Preparedness. I learned the hard way that the ferro rod magnesium block that you can get for real cheap at Harbor Freight is junk. The magnesium, when you flake it, or when you
strike it,
no, you like knock pieces off of it. The word escapes me, but you know what I'm saying. You scratch it and flake it off, and if you have a good ferro rod magnesium block, the second a spark touches those filings, that's it, magnesium filings, they're going up. With that cheap stuff, it didn't happen. So shave.
All right, and Michigan Daffodil said, "Be careful; it does not become cellulitis. Soak your hand in hot Epsom salt water." I had him doing that yesterday, and he didn't want to do it today. So you fuss at him. Send him a Facebook message like every hour. Oh, I thought you were going to show me your finger.
I'll give you a good look at which finger it is.
Oh, man. Yep. Fuss at Brett. Yeah.
You women want to always gang up on us.
No, I want you to be able to go back to work, and this is looking pretty gnarly. I don't know. It's still really red, and it still hurts.
The hell's wrong with you? You can make me cuss live on YouTube.
Yes, Brett, soak it in Epsom salt. Well, if he doesn't soak it, then I get to cut it off, and he's got an accidental dismemberment policy, so I'll have to go look that up and see how much that finger's worth.
Oh, Sean says mine works, but you have to shave a lot of magnesium. Oh, maybe it was you. It's not like that ever happened to me before.
Said, do it. You're getting fussed.
I have not yet seen one man fuss me in here.
Get him, Sean. Who says I'm going to tell him I cut it off on purpose? I mean, look, he's got a scar on the very next finger. He tried to cut it off with a machete all by himself.
Yeah.
So he filleted his finger with a machete. You get to cut it off and make some money, right? That's what I'm thinking. And I'll just tell him, look, he was playing with a machete, and I don't know what happened.
Oh, thank you, Emma. She said, hey, I haven't been fussing. Please don't, Emma, because I've heard Latin fussing, and I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, cellulitis isn't really nothing to play with.
I've had cellulitis once before, and don't know how I got it, but it was I got it in one leg from the knee down, and it wasn't painful, and I didn't even notice it until my shoe wouldn't fit. I couldn't get it on. I was like, oh, something's wrong here. So yeah, I ended up at the doctor's cellulitis, and no idea what caused it, how I got it.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna play with it and mess around with it. He is on antibiotics now, and after the live stream, he will be soaking his hand. I gave him a little bit of leeway because he was sitting up here with his computer. So,
all right.
After the live stream is on,
you got 13 minutes to say goodbye. Get on it. Yeah, because I can confirm that Latina's fussing game is a whole nother level. True that.
I don't know. There was a grandma fussing at her grandkid at Walmart, and I covered my butt and went the other way because that was some scary mess. And she saw me and never even cracked a smile. Didn't pay attention or anything. Her attention was on that kid.
If you have any prayer requests, we're going to continue to pray for Kate and David.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
And Nanny Joyce's brother had surgery yesterday. I haven't heard anything more about that, but I'm hoping to get an update soon.
Sean, the trouble is there's no visible place that we could stick a pin. It's just
there's no signs of visible infection or anything, because trust me, I would have already stabbed at it.
The side of my finger has a beer belly. I don't know.
I need to look up Dakota Hayes' channel.
Yeah, Dakota, you make videos on that topic? Surely, right?
I don't know. How do I spell that?
Dakota.
The last
Hays.
That's what I was getting at. Is people around here spell it
That's not the same guy.
Nope. Read the chat.
That's it. Nope, that wasn't it either. I'm looking at the picture. Look, go to all the way at the top. Filters, channel, right there. And that'll narrow it down. I don't know that Dakota makes videos. It's not coming up, at least. Jesus says, for my elderly neighbor, not sure what happened other than he fell at some point, and today an ambulance got called this evening when his dog walker came by to get his dog. Oh, yes, we'll definitely pray for that situation.
I got Lori.
Thank you, Gil. A camp pet and family compound is going to start the video in about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
All
right.
Had cellulitis, 104 fever, was in the hospital for a week. Oh my goodness.
Do not play. Yeah, well, he's already been to the doctor. He's got antibiotics now.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's going to be soaking it.
Wash.
Abby?
I mashed my finger in between a big rear end housing and its drive gear. Fingernail turned black and broke off in pieces. It was a fun time.
Yikes.
Well, try to keep your fingers out of rear ends.
Oh, stop! Anne Marie.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, gosh. I got it, big dreams. Okay, now what is an arnica?
I don't know. And then there's Leadum.
Oh, he's giving out all kinds of
herbal information.
For anything that punctures the skin, surgery included. Huh. And Amanda said didn't know you could use arnica orally. Oh, cool. What?
Michigan Daffodil's got a prayer request.
What are you giggling about?
North Shore says, dang, Brett. Oh, y'all, I've got a certain brand of humor. It is what it is.
What did you say? What did I miss?
Keep your fingers out of rear ends.
Oh. See, I think I ignore it. I got it, Michigan. Which I have it on my other list. And I'm going to combine the list. Brett's on it. This is every day. He's just kind of really letting loose on the live stream. I wanted to get the other 9 fingers so they could match each other. Wow.
Kate's giving you 8 minutes, Amy.
Brett's being sassy tonight. Yeah, I know. It was me the other night on Sean's live.
You know, y'all, look, I'm holding back. I've got fireman humor. It can get dark. It can get vile.
Oh man, I have to put up there. Yeah, put up with this all the time. And of course, we will continue to pray for both David and Kate. And hopefully we get an update that David is coming home soon.
She can chop that.
Han Solo said a while ago, I'm keeping this live stream for evidence. Without knowing specifically how you use the remedies you speak of, I'd be scared to try it blind. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. I'm not using anything medicinally until I know for sure that I've done enough research. Sean just called us sasspots.
Is that like a Bigfoot?
You kind of look like a Bigfoot. Britt, you still working on that mead? Not tonight.
No, but that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You're on
Oh,
antibiotics.
man.
Sorry.
I can't have it for like 7 days.
I can, but you can't. Oh, and Abby doesn't have to go to work tonight or be brought home tonight. Oh,
She
that's
can't have
all.
meat.
I can. Wow. My son got his finger stuck in a small diameter there, PVC pipe. Put his finger in anymore. Oh. I am so glad I quit reading out loud.
Oh, man.
Dakota says he has no YouTube channel.
Oh, Wendy says she just came in just in time to say goodbye. I won't like that.
I know, but it's gonna happen
That's
no
no
matter
fun.
how long we go live.
I know.
We're always gonna catch somebody like that.
One day I need to just stay up late, go live late like Sean does sometimes, and just let loose.
Oh, that would be cool, Kate. If we could get Dakota in more of the lives and sharing some knowledge. Yes, Kate will be. Kate, are you guys going live this Sunday? That's probably kind of an up in the air thing, but anyway, on a normal basis, Kate and David. Kate is from Kate's Kitchen, and that's her channel name. And they go live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. I don't know if they're going to be live this Sunday coming up.
Have a great night, Tiny TM.
I guess it all depends on David's condition.
Oh, Anne Marie buffering again. Doggone it.
Put
Good night,
another
Anne Marie.
backup channel.
Don't know if you can hear me, but good night.
Put another backup channel up first, Britt.
Oh, right.
Okay, so Kate will be live. Not sure about David. Okay, that's kind of what I was figuring, but I didn't know if things were going to change. I don't. Is it looking like David's going to come home before then, or possibly not? Well, no, not if he's going to have another procedure next week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to quit guessing. I will be planning on watching Kate's live, and hopefully we'll have an update then.
Well, yeah, we're going to be at Kate's live stream on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. So be sure to look out for that.
I'm still working on the live stream list, but it is available on our community tab. There's a link there. You can click on it, and as I'm updating it, it should update the list. So if I'm missing somebody, feel free to send me a comment. Facebook or whatever. They're keeping him to the second surgery. I figured that, but I wasn't 100%. I'm guessing too. I'm reading comments, and I'm learning not to read some of them out loud. I know, time's up, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Christine. We will be traveling this week.
We'll be live again probably twice before we head out there.
Twice?
Maybe not. It depends.
I don't know.
Whatever the case.
We'll see.
We got to go.
All right, guys.
We're going over to Cam Patton Family Compound to watch.
We will be live next week, but it will be Wednesday instead of Thursday because Thursday we will be traveling.
Yes, where do we get
and
homestead?
even when we get there, they have like middle of nowhere internet. So
Have a good off the grid Thanksgiving. Pretty much.
yeah.
All right, gotta go.
Good
Love
night,
you guys.
guys. We will see you next Wednesday for sure.
Heading over to Cam Patton Family Compound.
God bless, guys.